Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for being patient with our slight intermission here. We do have everything set up, and we are looking to get people into this game. But we do have we want to introduce this. What are we doing? World?
Well, we got our last game of the series, or on the stream. Did be action, a little bit of drama, I'd say.
I want to
Eric
go
is
with
very
Stacey
excited
in the
about this
divorce.
game. He really wants to take this undefeated team on, and so we are looking at a very exciting and fun game ahead of us, Greek.
Yes, and thank you, Greek's dog. I mean, Mr. K-Tool. Music is loud. Let me turn that down. There we go. Yeah, Greek's dog. I mean, Mr. K-Tool. I mean, Greek's dog. I mean, yeah. Thank you for the $1 saying you'd like to be with Stacy in the divorce.
Well, actually, I think we need to thank a lot of your family. We got Greek's mom, Greek's dad, Greek's lawyer.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people from your side of the tree there, Greek. So thanks for the support, though.
I don't know what's going on. My family's just all coming out here. Literally wasn't me, actually. I mean, I'll check the Carfax on that, but you know,
yeah,
we won't talk about it. Hopefully, we can get the rest of these people in here. So what are we doing? We're doing a shark off tonight. It is the meeting of SharkBait Gaming and Shark Plugs tonight. One of the teams featuring SharkBite, but the other team, I think, just making fun of him. Maybe I don't.
No, it's because they have Nemo, bro.
That's right.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm actually super excited to show you guys the cams because he has a little Nemo plushie that's like sitting on his shoulder. Hopefully he has it during the first couple seconds. But do we have everyone in here? Are we ready to go?
One, two, three. Yeah, I think we're honestly good to go. They've been ready for a while, so yeah. I don't know if we want to take a quick peek at stats if you want, or are we just gonna hop right in?
I do not have stats up.
Okay, that's all right.
Let me just double check that I have things in the right spot. SharkBait is blue, perfect. We will.
What are you thinking? What are your predictions, Greek? What are you thinking?
Just real quick. SharkBait is gonna do this because they've been 12-1. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Eric, I just want to preface this whole series by saying that Eric wants all the smoke, man. Eric is Jake Bob, by the way, for all the viewers out there. He's on Shark Plugs. He wants to smoke, man. He's saying that. I've heard him in the comms. I've heard him. This is a first-hand story here. That Shark Bait Gaming can only score goals when the opposing team messes up. He's saying that it's all just a fluke.
Sharks
Shark's
fire alarm is going off. That's fun. We can remake, and we might have to just take a second here. That's interesting.
Yeah, we can talk.
Take a little moment. Take a quick second.
Hopefully it's not an actual fire. Hopefully.
I have a fish now. Yo, when did I get
I
a
don't
fish?
care where I go, just please someone feed me.
Greek's fish?
We do need to feed the fish that we don't have. A good try, K-Tool, but know your Greek lore, please.
Yo, I also just want to say real quick, bro. I don't know if people can see it on the cams. Do you have the cams up right now?
Yes, your cam is up. What the heck? What is that?
Championship
beautiful
hoodie, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
There is a green championship on top of it, right?
Yes. I don't know if you can see it well.
It seems very.
You can kind of see it. There's like three champion.
But that's champion. I'm sure it looks beautiful in person.
Logos.
Which we need to set up some watch parties, man.
Hey, tomorrow,
I'm missing
dude.
that. Wait, is there? Oh,
dude, Wednesday.
Yes,
Wednesday nights.
Tomorrow.
We need to announce that.
Yes. I mean, we can announce it right now. Tomorrow at, I believe it's 8 to 10 p.m. We are scheduled to be in the esports lounge just for some in-person Rocket League shenanigans. It is in the Badlands room in the Union, which is, if you enter from the west side, you'll go up the stairs to the second level, and it's right around the corner.
Yep.
So it should be
gonna be fun. Come stop by.
Super fun. I don't know. I don't think we're having any food or anything there, but I mean, it's from 8 to 10, so there's plenty of time for you guys to... Hold on, Whirl.
What?
I just had a great idea.
Okay.
What if we do a Denny's run after
Denny's
the
run,
LAN?
dude. I am so down. I am so down for that. Wait, after the LAN or after tomorrow?
Well, after tomorrow. Sorry, not after the like LAN party that we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah, bro. I am very, very, very down for that.
Go to Denny's. I think that
So-
would be so sick.
It would be sick. All right, so plan is, boys, come to the MU. Come to what is it, Badlands building?
Badlands,
8 o'clock.
yep.
Come play some car soccer for a couple hours, and then we're gonna make a Denny's run. Go grab some pancakes, some team bonding activities, bro. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. I'm actually super excited. I don't think I had anything going on tomorrow. This is gonna be hype. I'm
Yep,
super
me
ready.
too.
Also, make sure if you are coming to bring your own controller. They do not have extras. I will try to bring as many as I can, but I don't have many, so I'll probably have enough for myself and one other person. So please, 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 please bring your own controller. We don't want to make anyone play keyboard mouse. So as we wait for Shark's fire alarm to stop going off, I could like look at my window and try and see where he's at because they're right next to me, but I'm facing the wrong direction. So, okay, let me see if
We
I
could
can
pull up some stats.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull up some stats here.
I'm super excited for tomorrow. I kind of forgot that it was happening. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Dude, thinking of the Denny's run makes me super excited, actually.
Yes, sir.
Dude. There's a policeman outside. That's fun. Let me see if I can pull up some stats here.
Shark is in my DMs, so
Is he in your DMs?
if he can give me some live updates as we go here.
What's he saying?
He just said fire alarm, so I'm gonna ask if it's an actual fire.
Yeah. Who started it? Who caused it? Why did you start the
started
fire? Let me see if we can get the actual full.
Are there any games tomorrow? Do we know?
I am uncertain. I don't know.
Something we probably could have checked. Maybe like an in-person series tomorrow. That'd be really fun.
That could.
Although
be
that would
really
require
fun.
everybody to be at NDSU, but
Yeah. Sadly, I don't think we will have that. I don't know where this is. I do have the individual stats, but I don't have the stats for all of Div B, so I don't know where that went.
did you send you the link?
It. For the... Oh, it's right here. Found it. I just need to look a little bit
Uh-oh.
harder as we... All right, let me pull it up. Pull up the Carfax.
Why do you keep saying that?
I don't know. I think it's funny. So Div B standings. Rat Pack is on the highest. That's gonna. I know Criplify and Ali and Jaden. They are 3-0 currently, but SharkBait Gaming possibly looking to take that up on them as well. And they have not lost a single match, but with high amounts of goals and shots coming out, but very low shooting percentage from SharkBait Gaming. 27%, not too shabby, but SharkBait is also 3-0. Is it? Wait, is there an update button? There's an update button.
Update.
There we go. Look at that.
Yo.
Taking over the Rat
Oh,
Pack
yo.
live on stream.
Wait, is that winning percentage right?
That winning percentage, I believe, is right. I don't think they've lost a single game
They
yet.
haven't. Bruh.
I don't think they've lost a single game yet, which is absolutely
Bruh.
insane. That is wrong there. Yeah, I don't think they've
Bro,
lost a single
SharkBait
game yet.
Gaming. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, perchance. Actually, let's just switch over to SharkBait Gaming. Look at them. SDSM, perchance, Nemo, and Zajac. Nemo looking to be a pretty big carry for these guys. 4 shots per game, and with a 33%
Jeez.
shooting percentage as well. It's honestly not too bad. If you're going to be getting 1 or 2 goals in between every single, like, with all those shots, you're going to be finding them. Looks like they just
100%.
have tons of pressure. Also, demos. They look to be doing a lot of demos in game to open stuff up, and maybe that's where all the shots are coming from. But perchance, the captain of the team, maybe not living up to his full potential, but 19% shooting. 19% shooting percentage. That's a tongue twister if you were to say it 5 times fast. Is not looking too hot, but good amount of shots. He's still putting up a decent amount of goals.
Right.
Right on top.
I just
there.
wanna- I wanna
Actually,
put an
wait,
input here.
Let me update.
I
I'm
know-
dumb.
I just want to I want to give my input here really quick.
Oh, there we go. Much better.
Zajac is definitely the it factor of this team, I would say. I think Nemo has a lot of, of that like high stat potential, but I think if you keep a close eye on Zajac, he is that it factor, and I think he's one of those people that we didn't...
he's getting per game. 1.67 per game. So
and just like watching him play too, he's he's actually really, really good. Like no one knew anything about him coming in, and I think he was ranked a lot lower. I think his rank at the time of the draft was pretty low. So I think he's one of the big reasons why this team is as deadly as it is. He was their third pick, and he's a very, very, very deadly player. So
I could definitely see that happening. Although this is third, you say third pick, but this is the top rated team. So it's tough because of how close everyone is in rank, that when you're picking two middle of the pack teams or team members, you're going to have stuff like this happen where both of your team members are very close in skill level. And quite honestly, 100%. Down in Div B, everyone's about the same. So every little bit matters. And especially if you can find a teammate who's willing to like put in the hours. And from the sounds of what you've been saying, if he's playing like that, he definitely is a grinder. So
yep. And like I said, he's definitely the it factor, right? It depends. It's gonna depend. Like he was like the big game changer of this team. So definitely we should keep an eye on him when this game does get underway. But yeah, can we take a look at Shark Plug?
Yeah.
We see their stats.
And then update their stats here as we look.
Jake Bob's getting tired of us talking about the other team in the chat here. So.
Okay, buddy. All right. You know what? Get your teammate here then. Sorry, we're trying to delay time. I think it's okay. And
yeah, he just wants us to look at his boosted save stats.
No, that's fine. We can talk about it. Taking a page out of his old roommate's book, Heat Assassin, going for save after save after save, putting up almost 3 saves per game. A defensive wizard, as Robbie Karjbal always loved to say. But also still putting up a solid amount of goals per game. This is going to be a really good game, I think. We're going to see quite a bit of demos, some really good shooting, and I'm guessing some amazing saves from Jake Bob.
Yeah. Well, I heard a little birdie, and I think SharkBite is back, so I think we can get in.
He's back.
I will say there was a little birdie in my ear that Jake Bob's save stat is in fact inflated. So
from what? From what?
I heard that he just sat in net and farmed saves for an entire game. So
I think that's fine.
Who knows?
You can still play like that. Awesome.
I guess. I think we're good to go. I think.
No one said. Give me 1 minute. Oh my gosh, Shark. We're gonna talk about you then. We're gonna talk about you then. All right. How do you feel that? Putting up a good amount of goals per game, making Shark Plugs average above 2 per round that they play, but low assists means that he's gonna be that scoring person, that person we need to kind of watch out for. And if he can be on tonight, I think we'll be seeing some good games. But shots coming out, good shots, good shooting percentage. And the other thing that we really need to mention is his roommate this semester is the person who was leading the league in the amount of demos in our last 3v3. Jaden himself is SharkBite's roommate, and we can kind of see a little bit of similarities right now with two leading Div B in the amount of demos per game. Definitely an alternate style for SharkBite, but a welcome one at that, as it probably opens it up for that. Can we get a map change?
Bruh.
Sure. Fine. If you he's
he is colorblind.
Okay.
He actually is colorblind. That's actually a very valid.
Yeah. What map would you like then? What's a good map?
I'll ask him.
Is it that one hard to see?
Yeah, I think it's hard to see for him.
Okay. Yeah, we can change it. Is he blue side on that one? Okay. Well, I apologize.
EFH or Manfield.
Okay.
And I will say that demo stat is actually kind of surprising coming from Shark, as he is probably arguably one of the most mechanical players in all of DCRL. So it's kind of surprising to see him have such a high, demo per game there. That's surprising.
Right.
Wouldn't expect that from someone like him.
Yes. All right. Second attempt. I apologize. I'm super sorry, SharkBite. I didn't. Is it really? I really like that map. Dang. Okay. Well, now it's too bright for him. Okay. Sure. All right. But
Jake,
game
you still
one.
have stats on the stream, by the way.
No, I'm switching it over as we go into game number 1 of Shark versus Shark, Bait versus Plugs, and Craps trying to start it off early, put it in the midfield, but SDSM per chance is there. Gonna put it over to Zajac, and he's getting another demo. That's one for the game. That's already had his about average here. Jake Bob taking that mid boost, and here we see lots of pressure coming out from SharkBait Gaming.
100%. And already, like I said before, a player to keep an eye on throughout this entire series is going to be Zajac. Definitely going to see, like, if he's on his game tonight, there's a very high chance that SharkBait Gaming are going to end up taking this series, as Nemo has a perfect shot opportunity, and he puts the first goal of this series as SharkBait Gaming goes up 1-0.
And I don't know what happened to Joe's cam. He's kind of gone. We had Whirl for a little bit, but we'll make do here as SharkBait coming out swinging for goal number 1 in the first 40 seconds here, and looking to possibly get another one here. Nice flick over both. That is going to be in, and per chance put it in work as the team captain.
100%. This is what we expect to see from a team that maybe has not dropped a singular game all season so far. So he's just gonna, you know, they're gonna do that all game, I think. And I think Shark Plugs really need to brace themselves. And I think with the amount of heat that Eric had coming into this game, I think he needs to, you know, I don't know, maybe pipe down a little bit.
Pipe down, okay. Maybe just dookie on them or something, I don't know. But
yeah, I like that word. I like that word.
Chef, pleasure to have you in chat. This is DCRL, Dakota Collegiate Rocket League, where we take the college students of North and South Dakota colleges and pit them against one another. But we do it in a different style. See, here in many other leagues, you sign up as a complete 3 roster with possibly like a sub or 2 here. It's much different here. Here we have a draft style that we have every player go into one of 3 drafts, but we are looking to expand into possibly more as we get more players here. Nemo trying to find a goal though, unable to. And so what's super cool about this is it's everyone in multiple divisions, and all divisions are going to have 4 teams representing them go to LAN, where they will face off to decide the grand finals on LAN. So we're going to be having Plats on LAN, Golds on LAN, and our Div A does feature a lot of GC1s and a couple GC2s. So definitely stats all around the board, and DCRL is going to possibly only do nothing but grow. But back to the game, SharkBait Gaming is still, not SharkBait, SharkBait Gaming still keeping their lead up here. Jake Bob a little awkward in the corner, and Craps is going to try and help him out in that midfield. Nemo is going to put that towards Jake Bob here, looking for a turn, can't quite find it. Some misses coming out, and Nemo looking to take the shot. He is going to be up early, and that's going to be a 3-goal lead for SharkBait Gaming.
Yeah, Nemo, I think what makes him so good and what makes him such like a high stats person, he's so consistent. Like, even just in the first like 2.5 minutes here, I don't think I've seen him miss a singular challenge, a singular shot attempt, and that's why that shooting percentage. Was his shooting percentage high? I can't remember.
I believe it was at about 40%, which was the highest of SharkBait.
I mean, like, he's just like, he's gonna at least do something like that, which either A, goes in the net, or B, gets a like insane center for his team. So
right,
definitely another thing to keep an eye on for SharkBait Gaming.
Absolutely. Zajac, good control and follow there. Nemo looking to get that onto the net, but can't quite find it. Perchance is going to get flicked by Jake Bob, and now here we see Shark Plugs with an offensive pressure here. Looking to put it into the midfield, but Zajac going to put that out into the wall, and Nemo's going to follow it up quickly. A little bit of a whiff here, and Jake Bob is going to take the shot. Is it on net? It is wide. And Perchance, good touch over to SharkBait, though.
Yeah, that's not the type of thing you see very often in Div B there. Touches like that, man. That, and no one really does a spinny car funny meme in Div B except for Zajac. He's like one of the only people that I see that consistently
I feel like SharkBait probably also does that.
SharkBait does too. There's a few, but it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare in Div B. You don't see it too often.
Yeah, Monk, we do have, so each division is like a separate league. So Div B teams will only face against teams in their division. So we're not going to be putting golds against grand champs. That's not what we want to do here. We're going to keep everything pretty even in level for LAN, and here we see Perchance with a shot. He does love to do his pre-flips, but can't quite find the shot. But 3 goals up and a minute remaining. Shark Plugs need to find a capitalization quickly here.
Do SDM Perchance, Coop, and Nemo, do they play for their own collegiate teams?
I believe Coop is on the JV team for SDSMT, and I'm unsure for Nemo.
Okay.
Don't quite know.
I couldn't remember. So as we mentioned before, to anybody that's new here, DCRL is all colleges throughout North and South Dakota. So we have multiple students in this very game from different colleges. So that's kind of what we're talking about. And then we do all participate in different leagues for our respective colleges as well, kind of like with our varsity teams or JV teams as well. So
Right.
a lot of fun Rocket League things happening in this league here as Zajac looking to keep it in the corner, but Nemo's there to help him out. 5 seconds to go, and it kind of looks like to me SharkBait Gaming's going to have this in the bag as they take game 1, maybe 3-0.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid start for SharkBait, as
Yep.
a very solid take on game number 1. Didn't see anything crazy coming out from anyone, but just solid challenges, solid plays, and solid gameplay is going to give that to you. I'm going to take away the stats so we can actually see what's going on here. And honestly, there wasn't anything crazy that I saw that I liked, but some good flicks coming out from Perchance. And honestly, I think we just need to see a bit more speed and consistency come out from Shark Plugs.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, points don't always say everything in games, but just looking at the point distribution from that last game, Perchance had, almost as much as the entire lobby combined. So,
Did he really?
Yeah, he had like 500 or 600 points, I think, and everybody else was rocking like 100 or 200. So
Dang.
definitely a little bit of some putting the team on his back a little bit, maybe there. As like you said, you got a few good flicks and whatnot. But game 2 begins here. Shark Plugs looking to get a little bit of a comeback here going as Jake Bob has a nice pop in front of their net. SDM Perchance is there to knock it away. SharkBite now trying to get some sort of a settle. Gets a miss on that, but is able to recover on the wall. SDM Perchance now up in the air. Gets a nice 50. Jake Bob going to take this one slow as he has some time. Gets a little bit of a flick. With 0 boost, he's going to try and make something. Gets it over 1, but SDM Perchance is there to recover.
Yeah, and good follow-up on that as well. Into the corner, into the midfield as well, and a second dunk. Just beautiful play on staying behind the ball there. Nemo gonna rush back, gonna get a touch into his own corner as Jake Bob looking to possibly make an attack here. Craps is gonna put it out in the midfield, and Jake Bob is gonna make the touch, but it's just wide, hitting the crossbar there. Zajac into the sidewall is gonna try and chase this down, but Craps is gonna put it over the top of him. Nemo's gonna 50 it. This might be going into the midfield, but SharkBite does have the read here. Perchance giving him respect, is gonna find that touch. That's a beautiful touch coming out as a pass, but not quite gonna find capitalization from Zajac. Jake Bob puts it back into his corner.
Yeah, there's definitely some awkward play happening right now. I think the teams are trying to play faster than they want to right now. A lot of misses coming out. It looks like they're just kind of rushing into everything, giving away possession back and forth. I'm seeing a lot of that right now. Somehow the game is still tied 0-0 after all of these mistakes as Nemo going off the wall. That would have been a crazy shot, but Jake Bob was there. The defensive wizard, as he shows in his save stat there. Now Jake Bob gets a nice pop. Nemo's up to read it. Nobody reads it. Is Jake Bob there? Yes, he is. As I think that's their first goal of the series so far, and now they're up.
It is
1-0.
Yeah, Jake Bob popping it up really high, making it very awkward for both members of SharkBait Gaming. Both of them making maybe a little untactical whiff, but not quite hitting it nonetheless. But definitely
hey man,
take that if you Shark
happens.
Bugs. Yeah. Hey, I could still hold Div B to a higher standard.
I think we should hold Divvy to a higher standard. We're not too bad.
No, honestly, a lot of you guys are pretty good. Like, there's a couple of people who I think are C3, C2, and honestly, C2, C3 people are not that bad. It's actually crazy how good the rank is getting.
Especially like people like Trey, who's like C2, you know? Like,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Especially in threes. You can't tell with anyone. No, he is.
I'm just kidding, Trey. I love you, man.
He is right now. You can't deny it. You can check the Carfax. He's there.
Anyways,
Trey also has a weird
Zajac
play
here
style.
gets a nice demo on Craps, looking for some sort of a opening there, but Jake Bob's there to recover. Dude, Jake Bob has so many nice flicks. Look at that. Look at that, man. Jake Bob is so
That's
good on the ground.
solid. Look at this control, the flick over the one, especially right after like tough 50, and immediately into that cut that just barely makes it into the net. That's absolutely beautiful. Also, Whirl, you're getting called out by Trey.
Yeah,
You guys are gonna have to box now. I'm sorry.
Oh, he wants to box me now. I'd be down, Trey. We can box if you want. As long as, like, I need something to, like, fight for, though. Like, right now, I don't have anything to fight for. Like, put, like, money on the line or
Whoever
something.
wins
I'll do
gets to cast with my mom. No, I need to stop doing that. Nemo,
Yeah,
with a
you're
good
feeding
shot.
into it.
I am feeding into it. It's horrible.
Jake Bob
Jake
gets
Bob.
a nice dookie. Oh, my goodness. Now Zajac gets a beautiful
Ooh.
clear. What a clear. Dude, that type of stuff.
That
you
was
just
a beautiful
have-
touch.
You don't see that too often in Div V. We've seen a couple, like, really good, like, I don't know what you want, like, redirect little, like, I don't know what you want to even call
Yeah,
that. But
basically just redirect clears.
yeah.
Just going out into the midfield past like one extra defender who's trying to cut off the clear, but just getting that slight little touch over the top of them relieves so much pressure and gives you so much time as they have to like back up and try to take it awkwardly. But SharkBait,
Right.
he's really good at his freestyle, but can't quite find the commitment there. Looked for
In
the
threes,
flip
you don't really
reset.
find too many opportunities to do that type of stuff, so it would have been awesome to see that happen, but I don't think he had the boost to go for that type of thing, so
Yeah,
little bit
Jake
of a-
Bob looking here with good power though. Shark Plug's looking pretty strong right now. Craps for maybe taking a little bit too much time on that 50. Here we see Zajac into the corner. This is going to be rolling out into the midfield, but SharkBite is on the backboard. Beautiful stuff coming out from him. Nemo's going to be clearing it back to SharkBite. Can he take the shot? It is going to be a shot, but it's not going to be on. Perchance going to take a flick over the top as well. And we see Shark Plugs with an opportunity. This is off the backboard. No one to follow up.
a SharkBite kind of going for showing off his mechs a little bit as he runs out of boost and doesn't get another touch on the ball there. He's just making it awkward for the SharkBait gaming as we talk right now, but Zajac kind of gives away possession a little bit there, if you ask me. Jake Bob gives possession back once again. I see him gets a good center, but Nemo can't find the touch. I think Joe kind of faked him out a little bit there. Zajac up for a little bit of a touch. Tries to go off the wall again, but doesn't get the touch he wants. Perchance does not get the touch he wants there. 10 seconds to go here, and SharkBait Gaming have 2 goals. Has a 2-goal deficit. It does not look like they are going to do that. It's physically impossible for that to happen. Maybe there's some stat padding going on now, but Shark Plugs take game 2.
Love to see it from them. I saw some good stuff coming out from Jake Bob. Honestly, he had some really good power clears and some really good backboard, not even just reads, but like backboard passes. And you see with 7 shots versus 2, you just have to assume that Shark Plugs are going to win that. So yeah, definitely just lack of offense coming out from SharkBait as well. Didn't see very many shots coming out. Definitely just sitting in their own half the entire time, defending shots.
I agree. We kind of see like almost a flip side of what happened last game, where Jake Bob seemed to kind of put his team on his back that game. And like I said before, points don't mean everything, but he seemed to have been a lot more involved in that game, especially with his ground plays on the offensive side of things. He had some really good control on the ground. As game 3 starts here, Craps going up from his corner, trying to get some sort of a touch, but kind of gets an awkward touch right to mid, leaving Nemo with a free shot, but thankfully Jake Bob, the defensive wizard, is there. The brick wall gets a stop, and Shark Plug or SharkBite. Too many sharks, man. I can't do this.
There's a lot of sharks out here tonight. Zajac awkward on the wall, gonna be 50'd into his post. Here he's getting a touch over the top of Jake Bob. Jake Bob possibly with an air dribble. Shark looking to help out, but can't quite get the touch. This is super awkward, just staying in front of the net, and Craps is gonna capitalize here.
Yeah, nice. There was, dude, that's like the 3rd time that's happened in this series, where it's just been like these awkward little like doinks going on right in front of somebody's net, and it's just so awkward for both parties there. No one really knows what to do. Everybody's just kind of sitting under the ball. Somebody really needed to just get in there and clear that for SharkBait there, but
yeah, also I am also very where am I going with this? Trey made a very good point saying that is SharkBait's first ever game loss, and I believe they were 9-0 beforehand, but they're not done yet. This is still a series that they need to continue on, and Perchance is still here. Beautiful touch coming out from him over the defender, and enough power to get past Jake Bob. It means SharkBait is not done.
100%.
They
And I think
still want to keep 3-0.
I think Jake Bob and is a very like momentum-based player. Like he's going to play really well when he's playing. Him and his team are also playing well. Like right now, I feel like, I mean, that just as I spoke, it kind of spoke that into existence there. But he's a very momentum-based player where I think once he's starting to feel himself, once he has some trust in his team, I think we're just gonna see this team get better and better as they're winning. But as soon as they start losing, I think that might affect their game a little bit.
Yeah.
In the momentum.
If SharkBait wanted to really like shut him down, I think demos are definitely the answer. Try and make him a little upset, make things awkward, or make it so whenever they get scored on, it's out of his control, and maybe he'll start getting upset just with the way that he can't do anything.
Yep. I mean, this is a very controversial topic among many players in Rocket League, but demos are part of the game, and if that's one of your opponent's weaknesses, I think that's something that they should, take advantage of. So demos are part of the game, and you got to learn how to, play around that. So, but Jake Bob here gets a nice clear out from their net. That's a dangerous opportunity there for SharkBait Gaming. As SharkBait tries to get an aerial, but Zajac is there for the dookie. He's just gonna let it roll in. That was a beautiful 50.
Look at that movement. It's not shown on the camera, but twirling all the while, getting a beautiful dunk, reading the ball perfectly off of SharkBait. And honestly, I'm super impressed with the way that Zajac is playing.
Yeah, like I said, we definitely needed to pay attention to him. And he's definitely had a few shining moments tonight. I do know a little bit of consistency issues has tainted his game a little bit just because I know him. But when he's on his game, he's definitely, in the running for, Champ 3, even up to, I think he's been pretty close to GC a couple times.
Really?
So. Yeah.
Dang.
Yep, definitely. But he fluctuates a lot. He's kind of a Trey moment.
Could definitely see
sorry,
that.
Trey, I'm sorry.
I mean, hey, that's one way to put it into perspective. Definitely makes it make sense. Here we see him taking control, getting the push pass. That's a push into mid, but he can't quite find the shot. Nemo here is going to help into the corner, but he's going to get demoed for his troubles. Jake Bob with a little bit of a whiff here, and SharkBite's going to put it out into that corner. Zajac up. Can he get a double? Can't quite find it, but Nemo with a shot. That is going to be on. Craps making the save. As Zajac here into the corner. Low boost, though. This is going to be out into the midfield. Perchance is just probably going to take this to the wall. Tries to, but Craps is there to deny him.
Dang. Jake Bob with a bang of a shot of an aerial into the corner there, but I don't think he got the bounce he wanted off the corner as SDM Perchance gets a nice clear. Zajac is there to kind of get a redirect. Kind of a pointless aerial, but I think he thought someone was up behind him. Now Nemo with 0 boost, just trying to make Jake Bob do something, and he does. Now SharkBite with 64 boost, can he make something happen? Gets a good flick. Can Jake Bob finish? No, he can't. Now Nemo looking to get some control off the wall. I think he might be on low boost as Joe gets some geometry, and SharkBite steals the goal from Joe. Oh my goodness gracious. I would be irate in the VC right now at SharkBite. That goal is definitely just going to go in. And we need to give my man Joe some points.
Yeah, he's doing some good stuff out here as well, and definitely stepping up when we need to. As game 3, this could be a really important one because it'll determine who's on match point, and I definitely would not want to be on match point against the SharkBait squad here. Jake Bob possibly with a double, not going to be able to find it though. I think Zajac's camera is frozen. Might just be me.
Either that or he just really, he plays like a statue.
I could see it possibly, but I think it's more of the latter here.
Jaden in the chat says, Shark gets the freest goals on God. Yeah, I'd agree with that, man. Shark's washed.
Yeah. Honestly, he needs to start demoing more. I'm calling it. Shark needs to start demoing more.
Probably. I mean, they are winning, so whatever they're doing is working right now. Zajac. Oh my goodness. What a shot from Zajac. I call it at the beginning, bro. He's definitely the it factor of this team.
He is a sleeper.
I know, dude. He's good. He's real good.
I mean, he
That
was
a
a middle of
beautiful-
the pack pick as third man, but still absolutely insane. Doing work for the squad right now. Keeping them in.
Does he have all 3 goals right now for them? Or did perchance get one?
I'm unsure. He has 2.
Yeah, he has 2. Okay, I can press tab 2. I forgot. Nemo gets a nice demo on Jake Bob, trying to clear some space for his team. Is it game 3?
This is game 3.
Game 3. It's tied with 30 seconds to go here. This is gonna be a big game in this series, man. Whoever, like you said earlier, whoever wins this game,
goal?
SharkBait.
Oh my
goaling?
gosh.
Oh my gosh!
I got really scared.
Oh my gosh!
Perchance?
Perchance? Did he get a?
Oh my lord! Back to back
Zajak's
attempts.
the last man.
Holy crap!
Can Zajac make something happen? Is he gonna do it? Oh my goodness, dude! Zajac is putting the team on his back right now as he gets the hat trick. Nemo with a nice bump on Jake Bob to make this play happen, and then Zajac just gets the nice finish. SharkBait was almost there to get that
He's
save.
so close to it too.
Oh.
So
Dude,
awkward.
There's 10 seconds left, and SharkBait Gaming
Jake Bob?
looking to close this one out. Can he do it? Does not get the touch he wants. Trying to
One
make
more
something
mid?
happen with 4 seconds to go. They're both there,
Oh.
but Shark cannot get the touch he wants. The ball's still up, though. Jake gets a pop. I don't know. Joe tried to get a backflip as the ball touched the ground, and SharkBait are now on game point. Greek, what a series so far.
I would be scared if I were Shark Plugs. This team seems to be very stellar. Zajac coming out in works for his teammates here, putting in the work. And honestly, I'm just super happy with the way that everyone's playing tonight. I think that we've got some good Rocket League coming out. I think there's definitely areas for improvement. But quite honestly, I think that everyone here has been putting in like their 110% here.
100%. And I mean, we said to kind of keep an eye on Nemo, but I feel like he's kind of been quiet this game. I mean, he's definitely been, holding his own, but just based on the fact that I think he's like the shots and like shooting percentage leader. Right. Expecting a little bit more from him, but he's been pretty quiet. But thankfully, his team has been holding him up, and Nemo has obviously been holding his own. But
absolutely, but
yeah,
game 4.
Here we go. This could be it.
This could be the last game for Shark Plugs here. But as we see SharkBait into their own corner, Nemo trying to find something in here, but perchance he's going to pass it right back up to him. But a backflip is going to cost him that. Nice touch out. Nemo should be able to follow this one up. Gives it to Zajac. He's going to pout it over the top of one. Going to go to the sidewall. Okay, demoed for it though. Perchance trying to follow up. Can't find it here as it cleared out into the midfield. Nemo is going to follow this right into Jake Bob though. 2 defenders for SharkBait. They need to handle this stellar. Zajac gets 50. Perchance is there, and he gets the 50s, saving it on the goal line.
Good defense. Holy cow. Oh my. He sends 2 flying. Where are their axles? He tries to get a flick, and Zajac is there. Oh my goodness gracious.
Dang.
I like that play a lot. I love my... I don't know if that was a fake or not. I don't know if... Did somebody get bumped? I don't even know what that was. Nonetheless,
I have no idea.
I love seeing my opponent's cars just like fly across my screen. I mean, it's like it's so satisfying though. It's so satisfying.
I believe it here as an own goal, not own goal, kickoff goal is gonna go in for Nemo.
SharkBait just kind of missed, or SharkBite kind of just misses the ball a little bit there, as Nemo is there just to kind of put that one in. And already, as they are looking death in the eyes, they are down 2 goals now. And Zajac is there to just dominate that kickoff. SCN Perchance is looking to do something with it. Jake Bob goes over the ball, not Shark, trying to control it. Jake Bob gets out of his way. But Zajac now up for this ball. Can he do something with it? So close. Nemo goes off the crossbar. The ball is just sitting there in midfield and no one's going for it. Jake Bob going to try and do some of his great ground plays that we've seen so far. Zajac into the corner, trying to create something for his team. He gets another one. SharkBait's there to clear that out. Can Jake Bob do something with it?
Gets the 50, but it's off the post. Good follow-up from Jake Bob, but a better 50 coming out from SharkBait, keeping their 2-goal lead here. And with 1:30 gone, something needs to happen here for Shark Plugs. Good control and almost gets the 50 over the top, but can't quite find it. SharkBite controlling touch into the side to Jake Bob. We see Craps up, but gone. You see here, SharkBite trying. Yeah, SharkBait trying to do something here. Maybe get another goal in. Got time for both competitors here. Zajac
my.
is up. Beautiful stuff off the wall. Honestly, his wall plays have very impressed me, as we see here.
Yeah, he's got beautiful car control.
Maybe there is some truth to the spinning fun thing. Haha.
Car spinny, haha.
Make brain go burr.
Now Joe here gets an awkward touch as SDM perchance bangs it into the corner, but his team is not there to follow it up. Zajac looking for a good, somewhat of a touch, gets a touch, but SharkBait is there. The shot was, I think it was off net, but perchance knocks it away nonetheless. Now, no one's really going for this ball. Zajac must be on low boost. It's a little bit awkward. Jake Bob goes off the crossbar. SharkBait tries to follow up, but perchance is there to put that one aside. Now Joe trying to get another chance for his team when there's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, and they really need something to get that momentum going for them once again. Now Joe gets a nice touch. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, Joe could have absolutely put that back into Jake Bob in that midfield, and we could have seen some great passing plays come out from them. Zajac a little awkward here, but is going to control it into the corner. Up as well. We've seen him do good stuff off the wall. Can he get another touch? SharkBait is there to read him, though. As we see Jake Bob playing backward defense, but it's not enough when you shoot it on the other side. SDM perchance.
I think that's the ice.
That might be the ice.
I think that about does it. I mean, there's still 2 minutes left. I don't wanna curse this, but
Beautiful shot as well.
they're just
Holy cow.
looking unstoppable right now.
Yeah, great positioning from perchance to put that into the right side where Jake Bob is unable to save that, as anything a little bit closer would just totally be savable for him. Now we see
100% now
Nemo.
Jake Bob trying to get some sort of a possessive touch out of his corner there, but doesn't quite. But nobody pressures it, thankfully. Now perchance gets a little bit of a touch on Joe. I don't know if he just didn't have that aerial, decided not to go for it. Jake Bob gets a nice bang out of it, the blue corner there. Zajac tries to get some sort of a touch to disrupt the play, doesn't get anything, but thankfully they back off. So they should not be. They're down 3 goals. They need to be aggressive here and try to make something happen.
And pinches coming out from perchance is going to go back into his midfield, but he does have teammates there to carry it up for him. Jake Bob, a good opportunity there, but just not fast enough to the ball. And the ball's just not going towards him, and this might be another goal for perchance, and that's definitely going to make it tough.
100%. Nice, big booming clear. I think Shark plugs there were just trying to be really aggressive. They knew they had to make something happen. They wanted any chance to stay alive in this series, but perchance was just fast with that ball. Now SharkBait trying to make something happen, doesn't quite get the touch he wants there. Jake Bob showing his ground prowess. Oh my gosh.
Avoiding the demo and getting the flick over one, but teammates there to help makes it a little more difficult. And here we see Shark Plugs trying to make something happen. Zajac, good control into that corner. And we see good backboard defense coming out from perchance. I mean, it's not necessarily backboard, but on the post, I'm going to count it.
Yeah, I would too. That's 30 seconds remain here in this most likely last game. Shark Plugs still giving it their best here.
Yeah, this is game here.
Yeah, it's game. Zajac looking to show out a little
for the
bit.
road?
Oh, I think he was going for the bump
Almost. About to go
Jake
crazy.
Bob. Some more demo plays here. So time winds down. SharkBait Gaming, man. They're definitely showing and proving to everybody right now that their 3-0 season, now 4-0 season, is not a mistake. It was meant to be. And oh my gosh, SC and perchance dropping 741 points there.
Definitely
Dang.
putting in work for his team. Love to see that, and hopefully we can get an interview with these fellas of SharkBait, Shark Gaming,
Shark something. I don't know.
Shark something gaming.
Oh god.
Hello. Shark something gaming. Can you guys hear us?
Hang on, I gotta unmute people.
Coop doggy dog. Can you hear us? Who's? Is someone?
Echoing is happening.
Yeah.
Someone has stream up is what's happening.
Oh, that's lovely. I don't know. Nemo, you're not echoing, so I'm okay with you. It was coming from you, Coop, so I'm unsure. So I'm pretty sure Zajac is dead in cams.
Okay,
I don't know.
What? This happened last time too.
I have no idea. I could not tell you.
Oh, it's horrible. Is it good? Is it Zajax's mic?
I don't think so. No, I think we're fine.
Okay.
I think Whirls might be loud, but I have him muted, so... Can Whirl hear me? Hello?
Sorry if you hear people in the background. I'm in the gaming lounge.
No, yeah, I totally get that. Whirl, why don't you just... Let me hear you in Discord instead of in Video Ninja.
Okay.
We've done this before. It's okay. And then
Okay, okay,
then
I'm
you
here.
just mute me personally, and I think we'll be better. I think. Okay. Little scuffed off the start, but congratulations, you guys. Although you did lose a game. What happened? Come on. I was promised 12-0.
Well, the good thing is I don't have to buy you ice cream.
Yeah, because you did not die. That is lovely.
No, I don't know, to be honest. I think we were just panicky on defense because it was not going very well for us. It was just a very weird game.
Yeah, I
don't know
could
what else
definitely
to-
see that. It looked a little awkward. I am happy with the way that you guys played. Also, Zajac was a monster on the field tonight. Holy crap. Has he been like that for you guys the entire time?
Pretty much.
Man was a beast. I'd love to interview him, but he does seem to be gone. I don't know if he's here. Cameras.
He's still in the Video Ninja, but he's muted, so
Yeah.
no.
He's up. He has it pulled up on his phone, so.
Right. Also, want to bring it to Nemo. Holy cow. I love your plushie. Love it. Also, I'm sorry.
you.
I got an ad for this earlier. Is that the HyperX? I don't even remember microphone with the RGB lighting.
Yes.
Is it really? Do you
Yes.
like it?
Yo.
Quadcast.
Yes. Do you like it?
I do. How do I
Okay.
sound?
It sounds actually really phenomenal. I'm like looking to possibly update my microphone, and so obviously I do HyperX Clouds. That's my headphones, and seeing the microphone from them, it looks very tempting. So very
Yeah.
very cool to see it in
It's
action,
good.
and it sounds good too. I'm actually impressed. But back to the game. You guys are the superior Sharks. How does that make you feel, even when you don't have SharkBait on your team?
It makes me feel like his room is still on fire.
Probably.
Did you
It
guys
feels
do
good.
that? Did you guys do that? Was that-
Yeah.
I
was that
did.
good?
I did. I cooked some mac and cheese, and I just kind of let it sit in there.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I would like to say
Sabotage.
I just want to say SDM per chance. I don't know what to call you. Coop? Are you Coop?
I am Coop. Please call me Coop.
Okay.
Coop
I only do
chemist.
per chance because it's like hilarious to hear the casters just scream per chance.
Yeah, you were making me do that all game. It was really annoying. But yeah, you got I mean Zajac I think was one of the main stars of that game, but you also I mean you had some really good plays. You were very involved, which is something that I noticed. Can you run me through a little bit of like what your guys' like game plan? Do you guys have a game plan? Do you guys just go in and play Rocket League? What do you guys do?
We kind of just go in and play. Over time, though, I've noticed that if I just... so I don't know if you noticed, but that third game, I played a lot of, like, in the net a lot. Like,
Right.
in our net. Just because over time, I've noticed that if I just kind of sit back, Zajac and Nemo will just run it. Like, honestly.
Nice.
And... I kind of just work around that. We just kind of jump in and play and hope for the best.
Yeah.
And yeah, communicate as best we can. So
100%. Well, whatever you guys are doing, it is obviously working very, very well for you guys. Yeah, Greek, do you have anything more?
No, honestly, I'm super impressed with the way both of you guys played. I would love to interview Zajac, but he rest in peace. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Congratulations on continuing the undefeated streak. Do you think it continues, or are there some tough opponents you're scared for in the future?
that was the one I was scared of. So
Oh, boy.
Perfect. Nothing but up from here. And
He's not scared of the dump
congratulations.
trucks.
He's not.
He's not scared of the...
Very nice. But congratulations, you guys. Enjoy the win. Have a great rest of your night, and we will be seeing you later.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Yep.
Alrighty. That is going to conclude the games that we have for tonight. I have been your host, Greek, and we've had an assortment of casts with us tonight, but closing it out is going to be a Whirl. Take it away.
Yeah, as always. Say this every single time, but Thank you guys for letting me come on. I don't know if my real girlfriend was here. I told her to come on and
Come on, Sarah was here. What do you mean?
I told her to come here and defend her title, but she didn't. I don't think she said anything in the chat. So, shout out to you, Kayla, if you're listening. I don't know if you're here. Yeah, as always, it was a
World's girlfriend. She said hi.
Oh, she said hi. Let's go.
Very awesome.
Anyways, as always, it was a lot of fun. Super good series. Eric talked the talk but couldn't, or no, what is it? Talked the talk but couldn't
Walk the walk.
Walk.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. All bark,
But
no
anyways.
bite. I don't know where you're trying to go.
Yeah, no, Eric knows I'm joking. You've played very, very well, Eric. So honestly, just a GG's to everybody. And yeah, I think it was a pretty good stream. Had a high viewer count too. So yeah, thanks for letting me come on, guys.
Yeah, very happy with it. It's been a pleasure to host tonight. Hopefully we'll have some more games tomorrow night, but we'll pester Trey and K2 about that. So definitely drop a follow to keep posted. Join the Discord where we send notifications whenever we go live. And until then, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace out.